First time remortgaging? Don't worry, I've got you. Here are the 7 simple steps in order to remortgage. Now, step number 1, when is it due? So you need to find out the end date so you know roughly when you need to do it. And a tip, it isn't necessarily 2 years from when you moved into the property or 5 years from when you moved into the property. It's when the deal actually comes to an end. Number 2, gather all those details. So you need to know what your current rate is, you need to know what your outstanding mortgage balance is, you need to know the remaining term, you need to know the property value, the market value, the current market value, and from there you can work out the loan to value. Tip number 3, or step number 3, I should say. Right, you need to compare the old rate to what today's rate is. As I've said, a lot of people that bought in 2020 and 2021, the rates were sort of 2 and 3%. At the moment, they're around sort of 4, and depending on your credit, could be higher. Next point, number 4, step 4, is your affordability. Now, your affordability, and this is where it can get a little bit, it depends on what kind of credit commitments you've had over the last few years. So what is your debt to income ratio? What is your, have you got credit cards? Are they maxed up? Have you been doing buy now, pay laters? What's your job? Have you changed it recently? Have you had any kids? So affordability can have changed over the last 2 or 5 years, depending on when your fixed is. The next thing is check that credit report. Now, I always recommend check my file, and I'll put my affiliate link down below so you can check it out. But it really, really is useful for knowing what your status is. Number six, get those documents ready, because when you're going to remortgage, if you're not staying with your current lender and you're going to another lender, which you may do because the rate may be more better for you, because there aren't really loyalty rates anymore, so staying with the same lender isn't always the best thing to do. They will ask for documents, so it's the usual 3 months bank statements, 3 months pay slips, your ID, proof of address, and that kind of information, and also your mortgage redemption statement, which gives you your balance. The last thing is lock in that deal early, because what you can do is you can lock it in, say, depending on the lender, 4 or 6 months before, and then you don't have to change it till later on, because obviously you're on a preferential rate at the moment, but at least you've got it locked in. Now, don't worry, I've got you. If you put REMO, REMO, in the comments, I will do a checklist for you, and I'm here for you.